What it do? Hey guys, welcome back to Talk That Talk. My name is Blaze Yan and I am one of the members of Talk That Talk. YouTube channel about to go all the way up. The guys and I are going to start doing these storytelling time segments. So we're going to take it in turn to recount either a funny, wacky, crazy, embarrassing, any kind of stories that may have happened in our lives that are worth telling. We're going to tell it all for you guys' entertainment. So I'm going to go first. My story goes all the way back to when I was 12 years old. Now, it was 2 o'clock in the morning. You're probably wondering what a 12 years old is doing awake at 2 o'clock in the morning. Obviously homework. I wasn't doing homework. So basically, I was watching porn. Okay, it is what it is. I was watching porn. Don't judge me because I know there are a lot of you out there that be looking like he was watching porn at 12 years old. He's so nasty. Really? So it was 2 o'clock in the morning, 12 years old, and I'm watching porn. This is for all my expert porn watchers out there, right? When you're 12 years old and it's 2 in the morning, like you become so alert to every single noises or sounds or anything around you. You become like a human CCTV almost. Any kind of little noise, and these were the days where internet was really slow as well. It was the dial-up days, we can hear it. This wasn't the days where like you have like your own laptop and you're like laying in bed, like you're watching your porn comfortably, you got the popcorn, you're at one with your piece. Desktop computer at the desk, you have to be sat down to be able to do what you're doing, whatever you're doing, right? Our internet was down at that time, but for whatever reason, I can't really remember why. Probably daddy never paid a bill or something. We broke out shit, we broke. Whatever sites you visit on your internet browser, what your computer does is it stores some of the certain images into kind of like an offline folder. I didn't know that, and then one day, it was like a goal, it was like a mind goal. It's like I accidentally stumbled on that, so I did a computer search on my computer, and it literally like loaded up every single like files, like every single file on my computer literally like loaded up. But the thing is, it takes like a good 5 minutes for all that to come up because I was doing like a full computer search. I never knew about that specific folder, so I just did like a full computer search. It took like a good 5 minutes for everything to show up, the search results to show up basically. That's going to be really important later on, so you need to understand that, right? So 12 years old, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm watching porn. I've done my search on the computer. Now the files I've loaded up, and I'm just clicking through the different pictures out, like coming up in the search results. I'm just looking at the pictures basically. Luckily for me, I wasn't doing anything. Like luckily, it wasn't one of those, I don't know, I just want like a break from whatever, I was just watching. I wasn't doing anything whatsoever. That saved me. I specifically remember the picture that was up on the screen as well. It was like a picture of a J-Lo lookalike on the side like that, chest out like that, just like looking at the side of the screen like. Now, I don't understand how the hell this next part happened, right? You remember how I said that when you're watching porn like so late in the morning, like you're so alert to everything, but how this next part happened, I have no clue. So basically, my mom must have gone to the bathroom or something, and then out of nowhere, my door just kicked open, and there was my mom standing right there in the doorway. I didn't even have time to react kind of thing. It was one of those like, you're trying to find the mouse and you're like, it's like it takes you like 2 years to just find like the right click for the mouse. And then eventually I managed to click it down and the picture like disappears and everything. But the damage had been done, it was too late by then. So my mom is like, put that back on. The door is there, my desk is there, facing the door. So she opened the door and she could just see everything. So she's like, put that back on. Mom, no, please, mom, like, no, please. Put that back on. I'm there like trying to cry, reaching for that sympathy. But this is a black woman we're talking about. A black woman, she just catch you at 2 in the morning watching porn and you're 12 years old. She ain't gonna give you no sympathy. So she's like, put that back on. So remember, I have to do the whole computer search thing again for the picture to come back up because I closed the results and everything shut down kind of thing. So I have to like do the search again. So again, it takes a good 5 minutes to bring everything back up. So I click search and now we're waiting. So my mom's there like, why's it taking so long? I'm like, it's because I have to search for the computer, so it's gonna like it's just looking for the things. My heart is beating fast. How how did I not hear her go to the bathroom? I don't understand how that happened. My mum in the background just there like just waiting like that. I'm there in the front like oh my gosh, so we're waiting, right? So it's taking forever. She then said the dreaded sentence. My little brother and my little sister will know exactly what I'm talking about when I say this, right? She said the dreaded sentence that we hate to hear. Now, my mom has never ever hit me in my life. Not that I can remember anywhere. She's got this one sentence that brings the fear down upon us. I'm gonna go get your father. What? It's like something just like went up my spine kind of thing. I was like, wait, I'm gonna tell your father. She's like, wait, I'm gonna tell your father. No, something just. I got so scared at that point. I'm thinking, oh my gosh. Now remember, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. One thing that you do not want to do with my father is deprive him of his sleep. My dad loves his sleep like you don't understand. So my mom wants to go wake up my dad at 2 in the morning to tell him that his 12-year-old son is watching porn. How do you think this is going to go down? It's not going to go down well at all. Let's continue. I'm there thinking, should I pack up my stuff right now, try and leg it out of the room, maybe like run away from home? Let's get real. Black people never run away. Like black people's parents will just catch them. You want to run away? White people can like call up the child social lines and be like, hey, my daddy just hit me. What? Or like, no, please, Ben, please don't call the child. Please do. Daddy, you hit me one more time, I'm gonna call this child a security line kind of thing. Black parent will hand you the phone like, call them. Call them. We just know that we can't mess with stuff like that, right? So anyways, I'm here in my room in front of my computer waiting for the search results to come up. That's gonna determine my fate. Basically, my capital punishment is about to come up on the screen, basically. So I'm here waiting. So my mom returns from getting my dad. Now she comes back with my dad in the room. Now my dad has dreadlocks. My dad, this was the days when my dad used to like pump 100 press-ups in the morning, 100 press-ups in the evening. So he's got pecs, you know what I'm saying? It's one of them like but my dad comes in the room like half man, half gorilla, just like what's going on? I wanna die, this is not good. So now the 3 of us are here in the room waiting for this damn search results to come up. It seems like it's taking forever as well. I just want it to come up, be out of the way so I can just like die already. So eventually my dad starts getting impatient because it's like 2 in the morning, he's just been woken up, he's like, what the hell kind of thing. So he's there like, Leon, hurry up. Every time he speaks, hurry up, Daddy, no. Eventually the search results come up and I have to click on the damn picture. Once again, J-Lo is looking at me like you fucked up. So the picture comes up on the screen. My dad just goes, turn everything off, we'll talk about it in the morning. That was like the most awful nights of my life. So I go to bed and I'm just there thinking to myself, in the morning I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get beat. You know when you're talking to yourself and you're trying to like rationalize, you're like, I know I'm gonna get beat. Okay, so we already know that much. Yeah, we already know you're gonna get beat. So now let's just figure out what kind of beating it's gonna be. Is it gonna be like a fist, open slap, backhand slap, like Serena Williams, like backhand slap? Is he gonna get the belt, wooden spoon kind of thing, like? Eventually, I somehow managed to fall asleep. Now the next morning, I wake up and all I can hear, so I'm just there laying in my bed and all I can hear is just like clicking away at my desktop, just like click, 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 click. Peep over the covers, my dad at my desk just like clicking through. I'm thinking, oh, for flip's sake. He's basically brought up all the stuff that I was looking at before, like all the pictures and everything, just months and months of archive. Naked pictures, naked girls, J-Lo looking like, Beyonce looking like, they're all there. So eventually my dad goes, if you're awake, there's no point to be pretending to sleep. Just get out of bed. Oh my gosh. Just like, hey. Let's go die. I hop out of bed. I go to the bathroom and do whatever I gotta do. And I come back in my room for my fate. You know, it's almost like a prisoner coming in to face his time in court. Just like, Your Honor, I'm ready for this. And my dad basically just gave me like a whole massive lecture about how I shouldn't be watching stuff like that. yada yada yada. You shouldn't be doing like that. You shouldn't be watching that. You're 12 years old. Give me all that speech basically, right? And to be fair, I didn't get beats. I did not get beats. I think deep down inside my dad was like, yo, bruh, you know, we all been there kind of thing, right? So he never actually gave me beats. He just like gave me that long speech about how I shouldn't watch stuff like that, etc. Now, a couple of days later, like one time I was in the kitchen and my dad walked in and we ended up talking, and he brought back up that situation, and he was like, you know, that other day, by the way, that when I give you that whole speech and all that, you know, I'm not really bothered about stuff like that, you know, like I'm a man too, I don't know how it is, you know, but I had to speak to you because of your mom, you know what I'm saying? My nigga. So that was basically my story. When my mom caught me watching porn at 2 o'clock in the morning, I thought I was gonna die. I made it through. Mama, I love you, P.O.P. What the damn? So yeah, guys, if you like that video, please hit the thumbs up, click like, subscribe, share the videos with your friends. Spread it around, spread the love. Do not forget to check out our other videos as well. So that was my story. The other guys are also going to recount their own stories as well in the next coming days. And yeah, do not forget to talk that talk. We out.